Yo boys, what is up? Welcome back to another Mxbikes video. Today we are on the Gas 450 once again, and we are ripping a new track that just came out. I was just scrolling through the Mxbikes mods page and I saw this track. It looked fire. It's made by somebody named Jonesy or Johnsy, I believe. I could be pronouncing that way off. That could also not be the person who made it. I'm not sure. That's just what it says on the Mxbikes page. He said it's his first track, and for being a first track, man, this is fire. Like, for this being his first track, this is amazing, man. It flows well. He said he based this track off of a local track he rides in Ohio. So he tried to replicate the scaling as best as he could and the deformation as best as he could to how it really looks and feels in real life. And I've spun a few laps on this, and I feel like he did a great job on it. I really do. I feel like he did a good job on everything. The scaling, the lips of the jumps are perfect. The amount of ruts he has in the corners and in the straightaways and the roughness, it's all just... it's sick, man. It's such a sick track, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get a video out on this, so that is what we are doing right now. We are posting a video. Okay, that was... okay, well, that was sketchy. But this Gas graphics kit looks amazing, man. That white is just... oh, it's phenomenal. I saw that on the Mxbikes page, too, and I was like, yep, we're gonna be throwing that on the bike, because that shit looks... so damn good. But yeah, these jumps are like straight up vertical, but you can get so nasty on them. You can get upside down, backwards. There's some pretty big size jumps. Like, that's a 450, not wicked, but like coming in with some speed. This thing, I think you can jump all the way over that whole thing down to here, I think, but I'm not sure. I have not been able to do it yet. It seems like a pretty gnarly gap to me, and I've not been able to do it. So we'll see if that happens in this video. I'm not sure if I will be able to do it in this video, just because I've been playing this track for like 10 or 15 minutes and I haven't been able to hit that one line yet, because it's freaking massive, man. You gotta rail that corner in like third gear, I think. I don't think second's got the power to get it over, but you gotta rail that thing in third gear and just boot it up and over. And dude, yeah, it's gnarly. But this track flows really well too. It's got some good flow to it for sure. There's some high speed sections, a little bit slower sections, some super rough parts. Like, it flows really well. There's some parts that make you check up a little bit, like this, where you gotta slow up, and this little table right here that you slow up going into, and then you come out of here into this massive... it's almost like a step down. Not really, but like kind of, because you jump and then you fly down that hill into this berm, and just... yeah, man, it's a sick ass track. So shout out to him for making this and for being a first track. Like, this is fucking awesome. And I've dabbled into like making tracks. I've looked into making tracks, and I gave up immediately because I was like, yeah, nah, this is not for me, at least right now, bro. This shit is like it ain't happening. It ain't happening. But yeah, I was like, yo, I gotta get a video out on this track because it's fire. Okay, I gotta at least get to that. You bitch, you son of a bitch. I gotta at least get to that little roller so I can like at least hop off of that. But yeah, I was like, I gotta get a video out on this track because it's sick. I gotta let people know about it. I gotta tell people to go download it because it's a sick ass track. I'll leave a link in the description for the track and possibly the bike. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find the gear that I'm running, but the bike and the track I'll definitely leave in the description, as with all my other socials, my TikTok, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And as you guys know the deal, remember to like, subscribe, comment, dislike if you dislike the video, but let me know at least what I can do to change or improve the videos. Oh god, we're going all over the place. And yeah, I've been really vibing with the gas lately. Like, I don't know, I've just been on that bike lately, and it's been flowing really nice for me, man. I really like it. And especially with this white, I'm definitely... Ooh, getting backwards with it, getting nasty. I'll definitely be vibing with this bike way more. I was thinking about running the 250 two-stroke on this track, the gas. And then I was like, you know what? Nah, for the video, I'm going to run the 450 and just at least be able to get around the damn track. Because I don't know if a 250's got the grunt to, like, get up and over some of the stuff. It probably does, but I just don't ride two-strokes enough to be able to confidently rip it around this track. But yeah, man, as you can see, you can get filthy off some of these things. Like, straight up, just nasty whips off of this shit. And we're gonna... Ooh, kind of. We kind of cased it. So I don't know, man. That thing is, like, impossible for me to hit. I have not been able to even get close to clearing that whole thing yet. But we'll see if... I mean, maybe it'll happen. Maybe out of just pure luck, it'll happen. If I just get the line absolutely mint. But yeah, I hope you all are doing good. Hope everything is going well for you. Hope you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. I am working on editing a 5 tips on how to get better at just this game in general, not Supercross, not necessarily motocross, just kind of how to get better at this game in general. It'll help you with kind of everything. So I'll be putting that out either later tonight or tomorrow, just depending on when I can finish editing it. I have to do a lot of editing. These videos really don't require that much editing, just because I try and keep them like straight to the point and not ramble on a whole shitload. But yeah, that video is going to require a lot of editing because I'm cutting from clip to clip and like showing you guys a bunch of different stuff and the do's and don'ts of the whole process. But yeah, so oh shit, keep your eye out for that video because that'll be coming really soon, like I said, today or tomorrow. But yeah, just kind of wanted to get this video out here because this track is super sick. Okay, maybe that's how you're supposed to hit that line. Maybe that's how you're supposed to just rip. I don't know. But yeah, so keep your eyes out for that video. And okay, what am I trying to do here? What am I trying to fucking do here? Also, not sure if you guys follow Supercross or motocross or anything like that in real life, but have you all seen that Ken Roczen is on the Suzuki now? He signed with Suzuki, dude. That's shocking to me. That is shocking. I got a lot of friends that have a lot of different opinions on it. I'm not sure really what to think. I mean, there's certain parts that he looks comfortable on that bike, but there's also times where I see him riding it and I'm like, man, he just does not look like flowy and comfortable on that bike. But then, like I said, there's other times where I'm like, damn, he looks pretty damn good on that bike. And he also signed with them like fucking, I don't know what it is. It's like 7 or 8 weeks before the season starts. So, oh, that was so fucking nutty. Holy shit. So we'll see what ends up playing out with that whole situation. I mean, I think if he's happy and he's comfortable on it, then by all means go for it. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I know he wants to go to that team because he'll get a factory ride, but bro, I don't know. The whole situation to me is confusing, and I kind of just take inputs from my friends and what I see on social media about the whole thing and build my own opinion on it. I think, like I said, if he's comfortable, if he's happy on it, then by all means go with Suzuki, but they do not have the best reputation and they do not have the best standings for Supercross usually. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll come through and end up changing that whole situation around and bring home a W for Suzuki, because that would be sick if he did. Or maybe he'll be going through a rhythm section, fucking bike will die or seize up or blow up, and he'll fucking face the next jump and then fucking end up getting injured. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because that's what happened with 2 other Suzuki riders. Brandon, what's his name? I can't remember his last name, but he broke his back on a Suzuki. And I can't remember the other guy's name, but he broke his wrist on a Suzuki. So, ooh, that was nasty again. So we'll see what happens. I've seen some videos of him riding it, seen some videos of him testing on it, and I mean, yeah, man, he looks good. He looks like he's doing all right on it. He can get around the track. I think at his skill level, though, really any bike that guy's on, he's gonna destroy. He's gonna shred on. The video of him riding the oh, it's not the Alta. What the hell's that other bike? The Spark. No, is that it? The Spark? I think that's it. I think it's the Spark. But yeah, the video of him riding that was, I mean, that was crazy. To think that he might actually end up picking that. I don't really know if that was how the whole thing worked or if he was considering picking that, but yeah, the video of him riding that, I mean, that guy can ride fucking any bike, dude. He's a world champion at what he does, so I'm not too worried about him being on Suzuki. I think he'll end up doing pretty decent on it, but we'll have to see. But yeah, back to this whole video here. I just wanted to put this out there. And, oh, stay on 2 wheels, you piece of shit. Stay on 2 wheels. And yeah, kind of just show you guys this track, show you that it's a banger. And, I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but it's definitely fun. And it's actually rough, which I like. It's a rough track. I think the more I ride it, the more I'll, like, learn the track and, like, learn everything. And I don't have a suspension set up on this bike right now, so I'm getting bobbled around quite a bit, so I think once I figure one out for this track and this bike and I throw it on, I'll be able to do a lot better. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys go download this track because it's a banger. Like I said, always remember to like, subscribe, comment, dislike if that's what you feel the video needs, but at least let me know what I can do to change the video or to improve the video. And keep your eyes peeled for the next, the video I'm putting out, like I said, later tonight or tomorrow morning sometime, of 5 tips to get better at Mxbikes. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you subscribe and turn on push notifications, Jesus Christ, if you subscribe and turn on push notifications, you will know when I post and upload. So do that, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day and or evening. Peace.